everybody, I'm Elena and today it's time to get all this used up products to the recycling bin. I think I have collected enough, so this is gonna be a pretty long review. So if you wanna stick with me, please go ahead and go and grab yourself a coffee, a tea, a Coca-Cola, some snacks, because we're gonna rummage all through this plastic container that I have in here, and I'm gonna give you my final opinion on all these products. So I'll grab it just without any reason or rhyme. I already have my trash can in here, the recycling one. And first things first, the Garnier. This is the Skin Active Soft Makeup Remover Towelettes. If you have been on my channel for quite some time, you will know that I always reach for this when they are in offer. Then they give you two for the price of one. They do the job. It's not my go-to makeup removing product anymore, but still I grab them every now and then when I feel lazy, and I like them just as well. So there's that. All right, next up, it's this L'Oreal Hair Expertise Pure Color Sulfate-Free Shampoo for colored and damaged hair. Did I like this? Yes. Will I repurchase this? I don't know, maybe, probably, but not now, not now. Like right now I am using a really potent shampoo, you know, to get my hair back into life and whatnot. So this is a good low shampoo, you know, it protects your hair. It did the job, but for a drugstore product, I think it's a really good product. So I'm not bashing this, but I'm not gonna go ahead and run and repurchase, because if I were to repurchase something from L'Oreal, I would actually repurchase the low shampoo that they have, the one for colored hair, because it's even milder. It doesn't have sulfates again, and you know, it doesn't create foam, but it takes better care of your hair if possible. Next up, I finished this Daddy-O shampoo from Lush. This is a violet shampoo for blonde hair or natural white hair, right? So this shampoo, it really works real well. It gives you this squeaky clean feeling, you know, once you're done using it. It's not as drying as some other formulations. It gives you this natural shine. It smells really good. So there's nothing wrong with this. Would I repurchase this? Would I recommend this? Heck yeah. There are more expensive things, such as the one that I have right now, which is the Joico one. And there are cheaper things that might not work as well. I have to say that this is less drying than the Joico one, but yeah, I wanted to try that, but I have to say that so far I prefer Daddy-O. It's harder to get a hold of, but I really liked Daddy-O. Next up, I finished another Gliss serum. This is the Deep Repair one. This is as a last step. You don't have to rinse it or anything, just to take care of your hair, since my hair is naturally brunette, and it's, of course, it's bleach and whatnot. It's always good to apply a serum afterward. I have to say that right now I'm just using once again the John Frieda one, the Freeze Ease everything 7-in-1 or something in the line serum, Deep Repair serum, and it's better. It's a better serum, but this is €6. It comes with 100 mils, whereas the John Frieda one, it's 50 mils, €12. So it's half the amount, twice the price. Of course, there's a difference in the product, but this, I don't bash this. This is not a bad serum, one that I would try. Like I have one that's called Herbal Live or something in the lines, and I use that, and it's like, if I apply nothing, it doesn't work. This works for its price. It's pretty solid. Will I repurchase this? Probably in the future, but right now I'm using that John Frieda one. Next up, I have this Aster Pro Manicure Already Dry Quick Dry Top Coat, and as you can see, there's a little bit left. But you guys, I cannot manage, you know, to take this out of here. I am done. This is thickened. I could add some thinner onto the formulation, but it already has gone into a red tint, you know, because I applied red polish and whatnot, And yeah, I moved on from this, so I'm gonna toss this into this recycling. It dries your nails real fast, and I like this because otherwise I always mess up the color, and I don't like this one single bit. So this is good for people that don't have patience or time, just like yours truly. Next up, I finished up this. This is a Spanish brand. This is called Tae. They called it in here. And I got this at my hairdresser's, and this is the Keratin Gold shampoo. You guys, I always go and buy shampoos at the drugstore. Okay. I went ahead and I bought this because my hairdresser recommended it to me. It was 10 euros, so it wasn't crazy expensive because it's 800 mils, which is 27.04 fluid ounces. It makes the world of a difference, you know, it makes your hair silky smooth. It is great. It is awesome. If you live in Spain and you can get a hold of this, they sell this at salons, as you probably see. You know, it's a salon style bottle. It lasts. Now it would last to me for a long time, right? Because I have short hair. But this, I could go with this with a couple months or less. But it was well worth the splurge. Next up, we'll move into hair mousse, right? And there's this battle. I have been using all my life the Pantene Pro V definition for curly hair number 5. I like it. There's nothing bad about it. I've been using this all my life, ever since I was 15 or so. So it's been my lifetime companion, and I bought it again and I used it up again. But then there was this offer at my local drugstore, and there was 3 at the price of 2, and then you got some extra cash for the next purchase if you got the Fructis Hydra Curls, Hidrarizos, for defined curls again. I have to say that I am a hardcore Pantene Pro V hair mousse user. You know, it's like my tried and true, and don't make me think twice, I go for it, and that's about it. But I have to say that I am pleasantly surprised with the Fructis one, which is not what I could say about so many other brands that I tried, you know, thinking that maybe they are more expensive, they're gonna work better, or whatever, and they didn't end up working for me. And this Garnier one, I am using it, and I'm not getting rid of that, and I'm not getting rid of it. And I think I will interchange it with the Pantene in the future, because I already used this up. It really defines my curls. It works beautifully as well. And it's a tad less sticky than the Pantene one, so I also like that. So that's a good recommendation again. Again, from Garnier, I ended up this micellar water with oil, because this removes waterproof makeup from Garnier. Did I say that? I don't know. Maybe I said it 4 times. And yeah, this is the one that has oil. You get rid of this with the waterproof, I don't know, liner, this tattoo lips, waterproof mascara. It's the one that comes with half this oil and we have the micellar water. You shake it up, you apply it on a cotton round, and you remove your makeup and you're good to go. I like it, but I still prefer the original, the pink one. So there's that, but I used it all up, and there's nothing wrong with this. Next up, I finished this. I purchased this pretty recently, but of course it's just 30 mils and it's the winter time. This Body Shop Satsuma hand cream. Is it the best hand cream in the world? No, it's not. The L'Occitane one, for instance, it's way better, way more moisturizing, but it's just an in between. It's not a Neutrogena, but it's not like you applied nothing. And the Satsuma smell, oh, it smells like citruses, but it smells so refreshing. I love that smell. I would still go for instance, the Rituals, the Mandarin and Mint one. I like that one better than this Body Shop one, Satsuma, but it's pretty comparable scent-wise. The Rituals one is more moisturizing. They are both gel. I don't like the cream filling. I prefer gel filling, so I finished this up. liked it. Probably I will not be going to the store repurchasing this, just running, but I don't discard in the future getting it again. I love the smell, and it made the room smell awesome. Another product that I used up from the Body Shop is the Sweet Lemon Hand Cleanse Gel. This is the typical gel that you use when you're on the go. Of course, here in town it's not as necessary, but when you're living in the city, you wear this on your bag and then you sanitize your hands as you go, because you touch so many things and you cannot go home to have lunch and a couple of hours later, so you're away all day, so you better disinfect your hands. This smells really good, like citrusy. If you like citrusy smells, the sweet lemon one, I really dig that. I don't tend to like really sweet potent smells, you know. This is my personal preference, but they have sweet scents for people that like them. So next up, I used up this Dove Dermaspa Intensive for dry to very dry and rough skin hand moisturizer. This was the bomb, you guys. This was cheaper than the Body Shop one. This is not as convenient, you know, to carry on your bag and whatnot. This is something that you have at your nightstand, and you apply less thing at night. You apply the hand cream and you go to sleep and you're fine with this. This works. It smells, it smells really good. It smells like all the Dove products, point blank. It smells really good. You can find it at any drugstore. And will I repurchase this? For sure, I will. I haven't already, but I will. Next up, I finished up this Garnier. They should sponsor me, right? This Garnier Skin Active Hydra Balm Protect. This claims to be a moisturizing mist with an SPF of 30. I agree with the SPF part, but I prefer to go with the Garnier Sun collection and grab the 50 SPF, just the SPF, because this, when it comes to moisturizing, no, they also proclaim that this could work as a finishing spray. No, it gives a white overcast, but I think, at least to my skin, if you have really oily skin, it might work on you, but to my skin, which is normal to dry skin, this is too light. This is too light of a weight of a moisturizer. You know, this spray, you spray it all over your face, but still, I need something thicker that my thirsty skin wants to absorb. But I use this up. There's nothing wrong with this. Just saying that for dry skin, it might not be the most moisturizing product out there, but I use this in the mornings when I went on a hike. You know, I just had my moisturizer and my SPF just with going with a spray, which is really convenient, grab and go. Next up, I am sad to say that I used up this overnight mask from the Body Shop. This is the old container, but this is the Drops of Youth. This mask, you guys. Oops, sorry. This mask. I cannot say enough good things about this. Like, instead of applying a night cream, this comes with 90 ml, which is 3.1 fluid ounces, right? And I read this. It's not like I did the math, right? I applied this at night, and I woke up with the plump skin. I loved it. I haven't repurchased this because I'm on a bit of a budget, but will I repurchase this? Yes, I'm looking between this and there's this Origins one that it's also an overnight moisturizer slash mask that I have my eye on at Sephora. I might try that because that looks really promising. That looks really promising as well. But this is a really good, solid product, and I highly recommend. It's Elena approved. So there's that. Another moisturizer that I used up is this Essential Anti-Aging Day Cream from Rituals. SPF 15. Used it up. It was good, but it was too thick of a consistency. I don't know. I personally prefer gel creams. So this was an old school cream, if you know what I'm trying to say. So this would leave this a little bit of sticky residue onto my skin. It was really moisturizing. It's for normal to dry skin. The anti-aging, I don't know, it worked just very well, but I didn't like the fact that it wasn't gel. I prefer gel, which is what I'm gonna show you next. And then after using that up, I use this up, which is the Clinique Moisture Surge. Right now I'm using the yellow one. I cannot recall the name right now for the life of me. I have to say that that might be a tad too lightweight for me. They told me that that would be good enough. I don't know, maybe it's because I don't have the feeling, like my skin feels plump, but I don't like that I have like, oh, the dramatically different moisturizer, right? I just apply it and it like my skin drinks it all up and it doesn't look like any moisturizer onto my face. Maybe that's the point, but I don't know. I preferred this one because this gives you this really plump, like your skin, your face drank a gallon of water, you know, or something in the lines. It's really good, but this is twice the price than the other one from Clinique, but I think I'm gonna splurge because this is the extended thirst relief, it says, and it really worked. The only con that this has is that it doesn't have an SPF in it. Again, it has little to no scent as all Clinique products because they are allergy tested and, you know, for people's with allergies, so it doesn't have a perfume or anything, fragrance, sorry. Will I repurchase this? Yes, I will. I liked it a lot, and I have this, you know, on my wish list. Something that I will repurchase once I have some more cash is this one here that I finished up, the sample one that I had afterwards. Beforehand I had used this up. This one I got given for a purchase, and it's the same product, so we're getting rid of the mini one because it's already gone. This is the Balm Efficace Eye and Lip Contour Balm with botanical extracts from Sisley. You guys, this is wonderful. This is a gel consistency. It comes with 30 mils, 1 fluid ounce, right? 1 ounce, 30 mils. Use this up before summertime, I believe, or at the summertime. Maybe I used it all up. It's gel consistency. I love it. It works wonderfully. It's really up there, but it works. Whereas to me, some products that I tried from the drugstore, say Olay or something in the lines, it doesn't do a thing, and then I feel like I've been almost ripped off because I spent 25 euros in something that's doing nothing. Whereas this, it's 90 euros, but it does everything for me. Do I have it now? No. Am I using this now? No. Will I repurchase this? If I get to have the savings to splurge on this, yes. Would I recommend this? I mean, this is not going to do a miracle. Nothing does a miracle other than surgery. I haven't done surgery, but that's a point, you know. That's what the dermatologist told to me, point blank, like, if you want a miracle, go for surgery. No cream is going to do that. But this is really good, and if you feel like splurging, this is solid. This is Elena approved. Something that I finished up again, it looks like really, because it crushed. The last bits, they crushed on me, so I threw it all away. But it's this highlighter, the Cinderella from Disney. This was the color number 1 from Essence again. The Glass Slipper, this was a bluish, pinkish, really cool tone highlighter. This was really dramatic, so it was like this one that I'm wearing today, which is the High Beam from Benefit times 10. Again, it's Essence, it's really affordable, and you can see the difference in the quality, but it's not something that it's gonna look trashy or anything. Hence, this is why I used it up. I loved it, but you have to go lightweight with this, otherwise it's gonna look really dramatic, really apparent. But if you want to go for that look, by any means grab this highlighter. I'm getting there, I kid you not. Max Factor Masterpiece Transform. I love you, I love you, I love you so much that I already repurchased you. This is the equivalent to the CoverGirl Super Sizer Mascara. I love this. I flippin' love this. I cannot recommend this enough. I discovered this, well, the CoverGirl Supersizer at Emily Noel 83's channel here on YouTube. Went ahead, saw the brush, the equivalents, because we all know CoverGirl and Max Factor are sister brands. Grabbed it, fell in love with it. Get this. And if you don't get a hold of this, get a hold of the Lash Supersizer. I always want to say Lash Blast, but it's not. It's a Supersizer one from CoverGirl. It's not crazy expensive, and it's worth every single cent. There's that. Cheers! Okay, this fringe, you guys. I never had fringe. Can you tell? Next, I finished up this Iris perfume, which is from a Spanish brand that it's called Yodema, that they make equivalent perfumes to high-end ones. And this would be the equivalent to Alien from Thierry Mugler. How do you pronounce that? I don't know. I'm murdering the name right now, but it smells beautiful. Like, I am a C by Chloe girl. Like, that's my signature scent. But this Alien one, I wore this. It was, again, how much was this? 15 ml. Loved it. I don't know, would I repurchase the original one because I wanted to try it, right? I didn't want to commit with the high bucks. I love this. I really did. It's more for nighttime, it's more potent, it's more out there. But if you get a hold, if you get the chance to go to Sephora, CVS, Ulta, you name it, and you spray onto your hand onto a paper, Alien from Thierry Mugler, it's the equivalent to this Iris. And if you live in Spain and you don't want to be spending the big bucks on the Alien one, just go ahead and grab Iris. Love this. And last but not least, I hope you don't make fun of me. This is so, I don't know. Like, I have tried high-end lip balms, all sorts of lip balms. But hey, to each its own. This is the love of my life. Carmex, the classic one, with SPF 15. Give this to me in a stick, give this to me in a jar. It works magically. Like, I apply this at night and in the morning. My lips are plump, they feel soft. I don't need to be spending on Dior or anything. I just go to my drugstore, I grab my Carmex and I roll with the day. When I have a cold, I just grab the Carmex and apply it, you know, on the nostrils. I apply it everywhere. And it works when I have dry skin around my mouth and not my lips per se. I just go ahead, apply Carmex. I don't know whether it's good or not, but as it says here, it soothes, it protects, it moisturizes, and may I add, and it works. So that's about it. We made it, guys. That's about it. This is all the products that I used up. Now they're going to the recycling bin. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you, the reviews and my last thoughts on these products that I already used up. And if you like this video, please make sure to give it a good thumbs up. Also, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below and leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye.